Unified theater means bringing people from different skill sets together in one place to tell a story. And that doesn't mean how much theater you've done in the past or how much or how little you've done. We're all here with one unified approach, and that's to tell a story. It's making it accessible for all. Well, first and foremost, it develops community, which I think is so important for high school and beyond. Also, it helps with advocacy skills. It helps with efficacy. It helps with identifying emotions. It helps with empathy. The list goes on and on and on.
This is my second year with the theater group and my third year with a lot of these kids. And it's been great watching them. A lot of them lack the confidence to present themselves out to a bunch of people, and they're gradually getting more confident, speaking more clearly, more loudly, projecting. So I think it helps build confidence for them.
One thing I learned from this class is to project your voice when saying your lines, and to actually stay in character.
I think it's a great program for any school. It just gives each kids a chance to do things that they might not otherwise do, and pushes their boundaries some, which is important.
By getting out my comfort zone and being on stage in front of a lot of people, it's really fun to do.
My favorite part of Unified Theater is where we get to connect with people, and everyone bonds and everyone gets to know their name, and when we play games to prepare for the play.
Hi, you guys.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, so let's start with you. What is your favorite thing about Unified?
Meeting the coaches and having fun with everyone playing the games.
And do you want to continue to do theater later on in life?
Yeah.
You do. And what's one thing you've learned from this class?
To always have fun.
So James, what's your favorite thing about this class?
Having friends.
You like having the friends? And this is for both of you, but what's a day look like for a Unified Theater class? Like, what's the schedule like, kind of?
We usually play games, and then we either story our lines with the coaches, and then we start the play from the beginning till we get all the lines down.
I like it best when students can create their own stories and devise theater around it. I think that has a lot more to do with what's going on in their daily lives than, hey, here's a script, let's read it. And that's some of the projects that I like to do the most, is when stories are written based on personal circumstances.
Hey guys, can I get your number? Don't go away, Tom Brady. She doesn't want to talk to you.
Oh, really? I think she does, because I'm a winner.
You're done.
Hey, Ray, I got you a rock. That's your awesome. Happy birthday, Ray. I got you that ray of sunshine over there.
My favorite thing about Unified is definitely coming in the morning and doing all the warm-ups. I think just being able to interact without having to worry about, is this the right thing to say, or am I saying anything wrong or disrespectful? They can just come in and talk and just be themselves, and it's really, really cool to see. They're totally different outside of these doors than they are in here, and it's amazing. It's really cool.
Hi, Alyssa.
Hi.
How are you?
It was good.
What's your favorite thing about Unified Theater?
I like Ellen to the mouse.
Aw. Do you like the play that we're gonna do?
Yeah.
Good. This class helps, I think it helps everyone learn how to advocate for themselves and learn how to properly express emotions, because with kids with autism that can be a struggle, and it also helps them release some of their nervous energy in a positive environment.
How can we spread the word?
Well, the good news is that we have 3 high schools next year. They're going to start a unified theater program, so we got to keep that going. I think that what we're doing here with these documentaries is excellent as well. I think that we need to get some literature out, and I would love to see this in 10 more high schools in the next couple of years.
I would love to see it, go across the country, because I know that Smikle's talked a couple of times about how it's gotten into some other schools, and I just think that'd be so cool that all schools could have this program, and that maybe they can all find a way to mesh and do something like huge. That would be really cool.
Oh, it's so cool, the support for one another, and just the love, not to be hippy-dippy about it, but there's a lot of love in there and a lot of support and a lot of drive, and it's, we're all working together on one specific project, which is to tell this story. So